Hey guys, so thanks again for tuning in to 12 Days of Coaching. Today is day 2, and we are going to talk about health. And I definitely want to share, my transformation from when I first started about 3 years ago was when I first started my very first program, Insanity. And I went ahead and I did that by myself. I did not actually order a challenge pack. I didn't have a challenge group. I did it all by myself. I figured, I can do this. I'm good, like I've been in fitness. I was a dancer all my life. I get it. You follow the schedule, you follow the meal plan, and you're good to go. But I have to say though, I didn't get like amazing results like I saw in the infomercial. And so I decided to go ahead and try T25 because I realized that 45, 55 minutes of time was just way too long for my little babies at the time. They were 1 and 2.5. So I went ahead and did T25, and that's when I got to experience a challenge group. And that's when I really started to see the major changes, and not just physical, but overall well-being and my health in that. Your cardio starts to get more improved, but then also your mental health. I was suffering with postpartum depression, and I could feel slowly that fog starting to lift. Just endorphins, and endorphins make you happy. But then I started to see that baby weight and that big old floppy, just mommy belly start to slowly go away. And that was like the major like drive that I had at the time, was just to get rid of that mommy body. I didn't want to have the mom bod. So I did. I started, I believe, 180 plus. I really just stopped looking at the scale and stopped even stepping on the scale when I was that heavy after having my second son. And this was after delivering him. This is not just like, oh, she stepped on the scale after she had her baby. No. This is like a year after I had the baby, okay? And I was like, oh, I just had my baby. Girl, you didn't just have your baby. Your baby's a year old running around and eating cupcakes. So I was 180 some pounds, and it took me about a year and a half, and I got it down to a low 122, and that really was super hard. I would say that's not a normal weight that I could walk around in. I'm probably closer to like anywhere between 125 and 130. Right now I'm not that. Right now I'm like 154, 153. So definitely got to get back down a little bit slimmer than so that I could be where I'm at. But it's just, sometimes life is just an up and down roller coaster, but at least I know the correct habits and I have the right tools to get myself back on track, back on that same path. But it is possible when you're absolutely regimented and you have that focus and you don't let anything derail you. You can too go from 180 to 122 or even more. I've got a best friend of mine, and he has lost over 100 pounds, and it's been a year and a half, but he has been very diligent, and it's absolutely possible. And it's gone beyond now the vanity part. It's focused more on the health issues. There are people who have now gotten off of cholesterol medication, lower their blood pressure. They don't have anxiety anymore. They don't have to take depression. Their depression is more manageable. A lot of people are just able to stop taking so many medications. And that's just the beauty of it, in, just finding the right program that gets you on to be moving, but then also you pair it with the right nutrition, and we try to teach you all of the proper ways to eat and not starve yourself. That's just all from my experiences that I've been doing this, the good and the bad, and I just want to have everyone do less bad and avoid all those things if they can. So in order to reach their goals and to just live a lifelong lifestyle of this type of eating and type of being active. So just in general, day number 2 is health, and it's just made me a lot healthier, not just with my body, but my mind and my spirit as well. And it's just helped me to continue on the right path, to stay accountable, and to really focus more on that versus the vanity side. Thank you guys, and tune in tomorrow for day 3.